So, hello. Is it actually working? It seems so. So this is my first testing stream on YouTube, so welcome. And actually, what's the current goal? I want to, well, first of all, check the current state. I want to implement running in this game because it's pretty slow and actually really bad for testing. So I need basically run. When I hit shift, player will be running. So how to do it? I'm actually not sure how to capture shift keys using GLFWE, but it will be probably something like this. Well, let's try. Okay, now I have an input map. It should be somewhere here, and I should be probably able to capture the shift key. Let's save it and try to compile. Yeah, move it here. Maybe not that big. Yeah, there is some background noise. I'll be back in a minute. Let's also take some coffee. Okay, is there someone in the chat? Doesn't seem so. Can I actually make it embedded in OBS? Like maybe this? Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's compile again. Okay. I have to start the game first. So let's stop it, compile again. And try to capture somewhere the shift key. So let's go to the game. Well, I'm not sure why the chat window is that small. Maybe if I move it. No. Oh, okay. Can I make it somehow bigger? Okay, I'm not sure if I want this and this or this. Okay, I can do this. Great. Okay, now it's embedded. Into OBS. Well, so so let's try. We have this key press and again input, and I can try to do the same with shift key or shift event. And maybe we can just print some log message like this. Okay, let's try. Let's do the game. We have it here. Great. So when I have hit shift, it will print the message. So I can actually just do this, where we apply player speed here. So that's it, and simulate. It's a bit sad how the movement works. I've got a move vector and move direction. So maybe what about just multiplying this? Yeah, I guess I can just multiply this by 2 in case shift is pressed. It might work. So it will be, do I have using for GLM? Yes, so it will be just multiply, I don't know, 2. Let's try. So let's hit reload, and it does nothing. Why? Yeah, because I never set a value, right? Okay, again. Still nothing. How does this actually work? Do I normalize the direction somewhere? Nope. Doesn't seem so. But I guess I can do it even in simulate because move vector player speed. Let's try this. I will have player speed that will be set to this base value, and in case the shift is pressed, that's okay, event, I will basically multiply the value by 2. This might work. No. What I'm doing? Yeah. Let's use it, right? Okay. Common mistake. I still don't have. Do I actually hit it? Ah, yes, I do. Player speed. Yeah, because we normalized the vector, that's why it didn't work when I tried it for the first time. But anyway, do I use player speed anywhere else? No, it's just here. And it's 0.04. What is actually wrong? Because I don't have it here. Because it should not be press, but probably... anyway, we have a mistake. So it's wrong, and we need entry is key down, this one, not a press. Yeah, there is an issue with simulate methods, because these are not called every frame, because I'm trying like a fixed, let's say physical loop, or how to call it. So all movement is actually done in a fixed time rate. So I cannot use press. I have to use key down. And also I want to modify the value every time, not just when you hit the shift key, but actually if it's pressed all the time. Okay, so let's recompile and try it here. Yep. It seems to work. It might be a bit tricky with collisions. Maybe I will make like the default speed like this, a bit slower. Maybe too much. Let's keep it like this, and we will put there player run multiplier, and this one will be 0.0. And use it here. And also this volume might be a bit lower to play the step sound after 1 meter. Let's do it 3 times speed. That will be maybe too much. It would be probably nice to have some dynamic slow down and speed up. to make it a bit smooth. I don't know, that's probably what we don't need right now. Let's pick this. Does actually collision work even if I have higher movement speed? Seems to be okay. Great. So what I need here, I actually need to go back here. Pick this and go here. Great. Is actually closing works? Yep. Okay, so what else? I will actually try to play it again, because I've got some ideas for other puzzles. Because it's somewhere here. Because there's like we can create a situation where you would need the same stone again. But do you have to run through this? Does it make sense? Isn't it actually stupid? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. So why not? Because if there will be just one way to actually get back here, you can take this one and try to make it through the door. And it seems to be possible. And here you can have another puzzle. Let's move the car a bit. Yeah, there's a nice lag in shadows. I have to fix it at some point, but yeah, so far so good. Oh shit, this should not be possible. Oh, I actually managed to do it. Did I actually click through the wall? Yeah, it seems I can click through the wall. That's also wrong. Oh, actually, it's a big entity picking, I guess. Grow entity, big hover entity. And I probably don't want to. What is method is implemented here? Use mesh escalator. Maybe we need something like this, I'm not sure. Why I cannot see hovered entity here. Let's put it here. And I'm not sure, is it inside player? Yes, it is. So it will be player dot hovered entity ID like this. 197, 197, and when I go here, one 197. So it seems like I can actually pick through the wall, because it doesn't take the wall collider or something. We have a collider. It's not interactive, but it should still work. Why doesn't it doesn't work? Pick hover entity. Are we taking? Oh, we don't want colliders, or do we? No, we want static stuff, but we don't want to filter out interactives, I guess. Let's try. So we have 197 hovered, that's the terminal. Oh, I need to unlock this, so I need this and this. Let's pick the stone here. Go back. Swap these two, and now it should work. So 197, and when I go here, I've got 227, which is actually the wall itself. Okay, this seems to work. Okay, I guess we want to extend this level. And what I want to test is if I can actually run through this. Yeah, I need a better way to test this one. How to do it without adding snapshots. Let's keep it like this for now. So let's go back here, pick the stone, go here, put it into the right spot. Okay, so now we can go through. We can eventually do this. And here I can use the same stone to open another doors. I'm just thinking how to design this second part of flow. Because we can go back, but we will also return in a time. So actually in this case we end up in a strange situation because we have two same stones here, which apparently cannot be used to unlock the level, but still I can go back, so it's fine. And to do it properly, I need to go here. Okay, this is static. I thought that it would be. This is snapshot. Why I cannot pick this one? Oh, because it's inside of the sofa. But I can still click through it, right? So it works in editor, but doesn't work in a game. Yeah, it takes the sofa all the time. Why? Maybe it's not interactive? That's one plus. It is interactive. So why the hell I cannot pick it in a game? Let's see. So we are taking all static meshes. And for sure it will hit this one, because when I check the collider, it will be detected, but it should be discarded because Raycast doesn't go into the mesh, it goes only to its bounding box, so it should continue to search for something not closer, but with actually valid collision. Yeah, so when I keep there interactive, I will actually get collision only with that picture. And when I use this version, I will get all collisions, but it should support, where it is in details. That's the default. This is false. Maybe I want to use mesh as a collider. I will not use mesh as a collider in this case. We don't have a filter flags. Do we actually use only colliders in a gameplay? I know this function is actually called each frame, so it might be expensive, but still, we probably can do it, right? Yeah, if entity has a mesh, and we use mesh as a collider, yeah, this is the collider. We actually use the bounding box. I would say for querying intersections, we will need the mesh every time. And we still reject the collision in case it doesn't hit its bounding box. So I guess I can probably remove remove this boolean. Fuck. This is for gizmos. Okay, so in case we are not showing colliders, we're using the mesh. Let's make it actually default. Make it something like use only collider geometry. And this one will be true by default. Or maybe it will be better. Prefer. Wait a second. It will be better like this. Prefer mesh as collider. And in case we have a mesh, and this one is true, we will use it as a collision geometry. Prefer mesh as collision geometry. Let's make it clear that we are doing this. Okay, so now I can actually swap this condition. Do we have it somewhere else? Snap position on the cursor. Yeah, this is true by default. What about this one? This is for gizmos in editor, so that's fine. Yeah, I think it's all here, and let's take a look at the game version, and that should be also fine. So let's compile and we will see. So in case of editor, why it doesn't work actually? Now I'm picking the sofa every time. I don't know how to switch this. Okay, so yeah. Oh god, the condition here was actually correct. So let's do it like this. Okay, now it works. When I switch to this version, it should take only colliders, which might be useful for invisible things like this collider or this one. Okay. Switch it back, and when I go to the game, it should still work. Okay, open the door. And we can pick this one. Great. Go here. Yeah, I need snapshot of tutorial 1. It's a bit sad it's in the wrong order, but now I can pick this stone. Go back here. And open the door. Okay, and clicking through the wall still should not be possible. Is it correct? It seems so. 227, and this one is 227. Yeah, so I guess that's all for now. So thanks for watching. This stream was just like a testing one. I've already streamed on Twitch, but I decided to try it on YouTube. So I'm not sure what actually will be preferred in the future, but that's all from my side for today. So hopefully there will be more streams in the future. So that's it. Goodbye.